How's it going, everybody? Vin here, and today I just want to discuss a little bit about Russell Westbrook and his new contract extension, which was 5 years, $205 million to remain with the Oklahoma City Thunder instead of testing free agency next year. Uh, One big thing that I see not a lot of people have talked about while I was researching this is that he did this on Kevin Durant's 29th birthday. Uh, Big petty factor. Uh, I love it. Shows that he still cares about what happened and that he's focused on just one upping KD. Uh, but it's big as he is pretty much the leader of Oklahoma City basketball since it's the Thunder have moved to Oklahoma from Seattle. Looking at his stats, he has the third highest point total out of anybody in the franchise while being a part of the franchise. He has the second most assists, just behind Gary Payton, and the sixth in total rebounds, which is big. He also had, of course, his 42 triple doubles last year, breaking the record by Oscar Robertson, I believe, and winning MVP. He gets a giant paycheck. He is now the face of Jordan. So this past 365 days for Westbrook has been very big, very uh, successful for him. He's going in now. He has Paul George as a teammate who now the Thunder organization can focus on trying to re-sign him since he has a player option, I believe, as I have his contract up. He does have a player option next year that he can pick up of $20.7 million. He probably will opt out unless he loves what happens in Oklahoma. And then they also have Carmelo Anthony coming in from the Knicks in the trade that happened very recently over the weekend. And it'll be interesting to see if Carmelo will buy in with his reduced role. Just focus on winning. And then what the organization, Sam Presti, and the rest of the Thunder can do to potentially boost their bench a little bit and give them a chance to dethrone the Warriors. And since this Western Conference is very stacked now, with the Houston Rockets, with the Spurs, with the Warriors, with the Lakers coming up eventually, with their young pieces, with a few other teams. The West is very stacked. Of the 8 All Stars that switched teams, 7 of them went to the West. So the West is very jam packed. It's going to be a very competitive conference, especially compared to the East. So Westbrook signing on to just face the best competition he can. It will be very interesting to see how he reacts to having both Paul George and Carmelo on the team after just going for a triple double, showing off pretty much what he can do if by himself. I believe Westbrook will pretty much he'll be ball heavy. He'll pretty much run the offense as a true point guard. But I also see him not being afraid to dish out to Carmelo and let Carmelo play a little bit with the ball. With Paul George, he did average 10 assists on a team that didn't have a lot of scoring outside of himself. So just seeing that, they can do something pretty significant in Oklahoma City. They were, I believe, the 6th seed last year. So just being the 6th seed without anybody helping Westbrook, and now adding Paul George and Carmelo, this could be a very interesting team for the years to come. It'll be interesting to see also what they do with Paul George. Now they have one less thing they have to worry about in the offseason, as Westbrook was set to be a free agent. And now, from the 2016 season, when Kevin Durant left and everybody just believed that Westbrook was going to go to LA, he's staying as a home. And it's very big. Thunder fans are rejoicing. Could this be because Durant left and now he doesn't want to leave? He wants to show that he wants to build something and just be that hero for Oklahoma? Or is it just he sees this is the best place for him? He hasn't been slighted by the organization at all. And the organization seems like they're ready to win. Just in the last 10 years, they had Westbrook, Durant, Harden. They've had Paul George, Carmelo. So this organization does get very good players. I'm not very a big fan of their power forward slot yet. I'll be interested to see how they form their starting lineup, if Paul George is going to play shooting guard and put Melo at the 3, or if they're going to put Paul George at the 3 and Melo at the 4. It'll be interesting to see what they decide to do there. But that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to talk a little bit about where this puts Oklahoma City after the Westbrook contract. He's making a lot of money. I believe somebody did the math, and he's making about $400,000 for every game, or something along those lines. 40,000. I'm gonna just see quick if it popped up. Not positive, but he's pretty much having a great year. Wouldn't be shocked to see him have a great year as well. Not a triple-double wise, but having a lot of assists, points and rebounds going down a little bit, but he doesn't have to carry a load. A lot less on him. Maybe the team will thrive. I could see him as high as the 2 seed. I could see them in the 2 through 4 range at the end of the year. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on the video. Comment down below what your guys' thoughts are on this. Did OKC pay too much? Should he have tested free agency at all next year? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one.